All right, we're getting close to the weekend. Last weekend, Brian, I thought about you because it was NCAA and we talked about how wet it was going to be.
Yeah.
And now we're getting to the weekend and you're talking more rain.
Well, but just a light amount of it on Friday, and
All
it'll
right.
be out of the way here for Saturday and Sunday. So we're going to see some improvements here. A little bit of a dip in the temperatures overnight Friday, Saturday. You know, I've alluded to this for the last 3 or 4 days that going forward now, we've put 4 nights behind us of 30-degree nighttime temperatures, freezing, below freezing. We broke that as of this morning. And really, over the next 2 weeks, I don't see many, if maybe a handful of nights that might go sub 40. One of them may be Saturday morning. But right now, we are enjoying a south breeze, and the front that's going to pass to start the weekend is still way up to the north. These numbers are just amazing once again. After another high temperature in the 70s, that's now 19 this year alone. That is the most on record. We've got a chance of doing it again tomorrow, except there's going to be more clouds, a front that passes. But before the weekend is over with, we may be setting sights on 80. 61 is the temperature here at Grand Junction. Beautiful evening there. A great night at Victory Field for baseball. Tarp is out with the expectation of rain moving in tomorrow morning and being scattered in around the area tomorrow afternoon. It should be pulling away in time for baseball again Friday night at Victory Field. 60 is our temperature at Victory Field. We're not going to drop too much tonight, probably only into the mid-50s in most locations. And right now we're fairly clear. The clouds are back to the north and west, and eventually some rain will fall. A pretty important date today because as of today, the Drought Center deemed that the drought is over in north central Indiana. Despite the driest start to an April since 2020, there was enough rain during the last few weeks that at least the drought conditions have been alleviated over north central Indiana, and these have been ongoing. It really started back late summer and really started to intensify to an extreme drought in locations in northern Indiana just after the opening week of October, and continued to be actually expanded through the early part of March. And then there was some significant rainfall that really knocked that back, and now that's been eased. It can come back pretty quickly. We haven't had a lot of rain, and we're not going to get a lot out of this front, but abnormally dry is at least an improvement from where we have been. That's an improvement. 64 degrees at this hour on a south wind at 8. It was on this date last year that we had our last freeze. It was also on this date last year, April 9th, that we had our last snowfall. We're no strangers to snow in April, believe it or not. We do average an inch or two of snow during the month. But when you look at snowfalls of an inch or more in April, they're pretty rare, 17% of them on record, most recently in 2022. But it's almost looking at these long-range charts and where we're at right now, I feel like I want to say it's done, it's over with. But I know better. There can always be a sneaky one that slips in here in May. It's not out of the question, but I'll tell you what, it doesn't appear that we're going to get any of this polar air where there is snow falling in the upper Midwest to get into central Indiana. That front doesn't make it. This front does. It will slowly sag into the area tomorrow. It will bring a general cool off here, but that jet stream is not going to dig. It's not going to allow that cold to come south and east. But what we will get is eventually more cloud cover. And by daybreak, these showers have arrived in central Indiana, more north central Indiana. And that rain chance will be with us at least through daybreak, climbing to maybe 40 to 50% of the area by early afternoon, and then dropping off rather quickly during the evening hours as the front settles south. So here we are. We'll walk this up to about noon. Scattered showers are still in the area, but not everyone's getting wet. It's not going to be a continuous rainfall. There will be gaps in the rain as we move into the evening hours. The front will be passing, and really the rainfall amounts look pretty light. Once we get behind this front and that cool down comes tomorrow night into Saturday morning, and some areas may be in the upper 30s, we're going to bounce right back up to near 80 degrees on Sunday and keep it well above normal for the next week and a half to 2 weeks. So maybe spring is in full swing now. 57 is our low tonight. The shower chances arrive tomorrow morning north. They settle south throughout the mid-morning to early afternoon, and then eventually they pass south. The winds shift. It gets pretty chilly here. I'd say temperatures could get down into the upper 30s by Saturday morning, which is closer to normal. But look at that stretch of weather. Every bit of late May feel here coming next week.